Shabbat Shalom, happy Purim. We remember Haman and his plot to destroy, annihilate all of Israel because one of us wouldn't bow down. One of us stood up and spoke out. Her name is Esther. Mordecai wouldn't bow down. Are you like Mordecai? Are you like Esther? I believe you are. Radical change is coming to our world. It's happening right now. Radical change is coming to Gaza. You know, Gaza is mentioned, 20 times in the Bible and only once positively, and that's in Zechariah where it says that it will be for the clans of Judah. And Gaza is spoken at a place of judgment in the Bible. And right now it's really reduced to rubble. But they spent so many years to build up an outline, a blueprint to attack Israel. There's documents that were recovered that detail plans to massacre in Israel in coordination with Iran and Hezbollah and strategies to exploit Jewish holidays for large-scale massacres. And we didn't listen, and we're paid the price, but now we must see this through. Trump's plan is very controversial, shocking to some, but right now we have to find out how to restore security to this land. And as the UN is saying that we are disproportionate, that we are doing genocidal acts against Palestinians, using starvation. You look at what's happening right now. You look at Ramadan. They fast and they feast every night. I think just knowing that 25,000 trucks came in with supply, more than anywhere in the world, in the last few months, you realize the mask is coming off. People dress up on Purim, don't they? But the mask is coming off. And it is time right now, friends, to stand together. 100 Druze sheikhs are standing together with Israel. They've come right here to the Galilee, right here to the north of Israel to visit the tomb of Jethro, or the memorial of Jethro, who stood with Moses to help him with the Jewish people making Aliyah. I believe there are Jethros around this world right now that say, before anti-Semitism gets out of hand, gets to a point of no return, we want to stand with Israel. Defense Minister Israel Kratz approved the entry of 100 Druze to come right here near our house to visit Jethro's tomb. And I want to just say that Israel is warning Julani and these terrorists. They killed 17,000 people and 15,000 are missing in this massacre, and you see no protests in any Western capital city when they're massacred by these ISIS terrorists in Syria. No one says anything, and Israel says, well, we're going to say something. We say this is absolutely despicable and it's wrong. And if anyone shoots Israel from the Al-Julani forces or Al-Julani himself, they will pay the ultimate price. Purim's the time where we remember our victory over Haman, who sought to destroy all the Jewish people. And now we face the same spirit today. We face lies from the UN. We face smears and a defense, really, of those who filmed themselves raping Jewish women, burning babies. And places like South Africa defends Hamas, and the ICC, the ICJ as well. And Lebanon is ready for peace talks and ready to remove those terrorists from the border of Israel and Lebanon after Nasrallah's assassination. But we are right now needing to join together and pray because of the axis of evil in Iran, my friends. We know that with backing of China and Russia, there's an anti-Western alliance with Turkey as well. They're testing the waters, trying to bring in North Korea maybe. They're seeing if they could build an attack to attack what they call Little Satan, Israel, and Big Satan, the West, America. So friends, are we willing to stand together? And again, the mask is coming off when we see how much money has gone to the Palestinians. Billions. Is it 8 billion in the last couple decades? And even building, that influencer, what's his name? Salah Al-Jafaroui. He is this social media influencer, raised 10 million for a fake hospital charity. Are we surprised that the infidels are being lied to? Well, you know what? It's time for those, one of the greatest thinkers and strategists of our time in Israel. He says, Christians and Jews must stand together. We must stand together and we must win together. I believe that, and I believe that very strongly. A friend said, miracles have happened in the past and are happening and will happen. When hundreds of drones and ballistic missiles are fired at us from Iran, not once but twice, is that not a miracle? The other night when that car was sprayed with bullets and the driver was not hurt, is that not a miracle? It's like the splitting of the Red Sea. I'm talking about open miracles, right? When those buses didn't blow up, those 5 buses didn't blow up with people in them. 3 blew up without people in them. They got the timers mixed up from AM to PM, and they blew up at night. But I'm going to ask you this. Are we not ready to believe in miracles together? We're not at the end. We're not even close. Israel's not going anywhere, my friends. We will have victory, and we will have full victory and usher in an age of peace, which will be a blessing in Gaza, which will be a blessing around the world. So I just want to wish you all a Shabbat Shalom, and continue to pray for the work of the Aliyah Return Center, the Emergency Aid Initiative, to get these 400,000 troops that are being called up, to get them supplied. Go to the Emergency Aid Initiative today, my friends. Sow in and bless this land and the people.